What's up, party animals? My name is Kezi, and today I wanted to make an announcement. So I just got word that I have made it into the Furlandia 2025 DJ slot. So currently, Ferlandia is doing an early bird special at furlandia.org. Please, please, please go check it out. Get your ticket. It is the premier Portland furry convention. My home con. It is probably It has grown so much in the past. If you want some convincing, please go check out my vlog. It has been it's been such a blast to get to be part of this growing community out here in the PDX area. This is going to be Ferlandia's last year at its current location. And I am so hyped to be able to give it an amazing send-off with yours truly behind the decks. I have been practicing like crazy. If you saw my last video, I'm getting gigs left and right. It's been such a treat. And so I really hope you can make it. I did my Get Out the Float set, but because of its time of year and because of where it's at, not everybody showed up, but some did. And so that's super awesome. I loved getting to see you. And if you would like to see me, please, please, please come to Ferlandia. I'll be there. And I'll be rocking the dance floor again, Saturday night at 12 midnight. So that was a quick announcement. Didn't take too long. But now I have some news, and it's not great news. So YouTube is my full-time job, if you will, but I'm trying to find other work. It's not like this is paying every bill I possibly have. I have a lot of equipment, but I use it to rent out, to throw parties, to do cool things for my community. So selling it all kind of isn't an option. And so I've been looking for work. And I got a job offer. I literally had an offer letter in my hand of, yes, you have this job. And then they sent me to medical testing. And they needed to test my vision. And I failed. And then they're like, okay, well, hold on, you can retest. Go ahead and get new glasses, and we'll retest you. So I spent $100 of my own money. They didn't cover this. My own money went to a vision test and new glasses, and I failed again. And they rescinded the job offer. I do not have a job. And now I'm out $100 that I didn't really have to give up like that. I spent that money expecting to have income. At least one day of work would pay for those glasses. And they said, no, actually, because you can't pass our vision exam, because your eyesight isn't superhuman, like they needed some crazy amounts of acuity, and I have an astigmatism. And so that was something that we could not get corrected to the level that they wanted with glasses. The optometrist suggested that I might be able to get a little bit sharper with hard contact lenses, but a prescription like that would cost upwards of $500. For fursuiting, I wear contact lenses, but they're soft and they're not very good. It just lets me see. But those aren't going to help me. So the job offer, I was anticipating with the perfect schedule, it was going to be, everything that I needed, and then it would get me income so I could support the craft, I could give back to my community, and I could do so much more than I'm doing now. And they took a match to it, and now I'm out of job. And because I anticipated this job actually happening, they didn't really tell me about this medical test being so high stakes. They're just like, are you colorblind? Because you can't be colorblind. And I'm like, no, I'm not colorblind, and I'm not. And yeah, I am once again asking for your financial support. I have a lot on my Patreon. I try to do early access as much as I can, up to 24 hours in advance. And I have all of my DJ mixes. As long as I can get a recording of it, that goes up on my Patreon. Any music that I'm able to release, I'll do all sorts of stuff. I mean, even I'm also open to suggestions. If there's stuff you want to see, I would love to be able to provide that. I'm just not great at coming up with amazing ideas. For $2 a month minimum, that is literally less than the price of a coffee per month. and you can do a ton to help me keep making content for you guys, keep a roof over my head, and keep myself fed. So I would appreciate if you go check me out on on patreon.com/KeziCoyote and support me. If you don't want to do long-term things, I also have a KoFi, and you can support me there one time if you have a couple bucks to throw my way. That can really help. I'm still looking for work, but it is not been promising. I'm thinking I might make a good barista. So I'm going to try for that, get some part-time work in. Literally anything helps at this point. My goal is to get an extra $500 every month to, feed, buy stuff for the house. I have a bunch of roommates, and, I'm definitely struggling to pull my weight around here, and it's not great. But an extra $500 a month would do amazing for me. I just got AdSense. However, I need to hit $100 before they'll pay it out to me. And these videos are not like hitting millions of views. It's like, I'm happy if I get 1,000. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's an update. Please, please, please go to Ferlandia if you can. I would love to see you. I would love for you guys to be able to hear my set live and in person or in fur. And again, check out my Patreon. I got all my mixes up there. Please check me out. Please support me at Furlandia and my Patreon. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? It is summer, so the fursuit is definitely staying hung up so I don't die of heat stroke trying to make these videos. But yeah, please support me everywhere you can. Links are in the description. Furlandia, again, early bird special. Check them out. Check me out, and bye.